What's going on, guys? It's your boy Patch here, back with another video. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I'm actually gonna be reviewing this keyboard I just got, a Razer Huntsman Mini. I'll be unboxing it and reviewing it, giving you guys my initial thoughts, playing a few games with it, and overall just giving you guys my thoughts on how the keyboard is, if I recommend it. And yeah, well, let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it now. This has this little thing of tape. Box, go ahead and open it up. I actually got the one with the new linear optical switches. These are actually, I think, the fastest or one of the fastest switches on the market at the moment. The only thing that comes close is the optical Gatoron switches, the yellow ones that are in the GK61. I did try the GK61, so I'll be comparing it to this. I didn't like it, in my opinion. I returned it. Well, mostly my main problem was I couldn't change the RGB. That's why I got this one instead, especially since the switches are basically the same, if not faster. Get a little packet, a little letter from Razer. Basically, it just tells you how to use the keyboard, how to change the colors, download the software, all that. Really too important there. Next up, you get the actual keyboard. It comes in this plastic wrap here. I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. ASMR channel. So this is the keyboard, the 60% keyboard. It does come with feet to raise it up, so if you don't like elevation, you can always raise it yourself. Overall, keyboard feels nice. It does have a metal casing with plastic on the bottom. The keycaps feel nice. It also has like that elevated keys, so the RGB will come through. I'll show you guys how that looks once they get plugged in. Initial thoughts are really nice. I'll go ahead and type a little bit for you guys. These are really quiet, not really clicky. You can get this in the clicky version if you want, but the thing is, the clicky ones I think are slightly slower than the linear ones, so it's really up to you if you prefer speed or sound. It's not that big a difference, honestly. You probably wouldn't even notice it, but personally I just wanted to get the most for my money, so I decided to get the new switches that are supposed to be improved. Overall, feels really nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in and play a few games, and we'll get right into that. Okay, so I've got the keyboard all plugged in. Should be ready to go. We're gonna be build testing right now to see how the keyboard feels. From mouse and keyboard cam, it's not the best. Like, if you could see it, it looks really dumb. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to see me pressing the keys, knowing that I'm actually using this keyboard. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build, and I'll give you my initial thoughts. Overall, the keyboard is really quick. Honestly, I would have to say that it doesn't feel as smooth as the GK61. The response time does feel quick, but like I said, it's not like GK61. Like, the response time is the exact same. The problem is, what I did notice when I was using the GK61 was that the keys were a lot lighter. Just by resting my hand, I would almost press them. These, you actually do have to put a little bit of effort in the pressing, so it's not going to be as smooth. But overall, I'd say it is about the same. So you can definitely feel it. I can say that I feel it over my G Pro. It is a lot more responsive. The software was easy to set up, which is a plus because that's the reason I didn't like the GK61. It's actually really responsive. Lighting was easy to set up. The switches are quiet. basically almost a perfect keyboard. I do wish the weight needed to activate it was a little less, just because this does take a little more. I think it even takes more than my G Pro to press. I want to give you guys a size comparison. Like I said, this is 60%. As a size comparison, this is my old G Pro that I've been using for the past 2 years. As you can see, pretty big size difference. Has this entire top part here and the side as well. Pretty noticeable. So if you've been playing on a full-size keyboard. Alright, so we are now on the bus. Just wanted to test out some gameplay with it. Playing retail real quick. The optical switches are pretty nice. The Gatoron yellows do feel a tad bit more responsive, if I'm being completely honest. But these do feel a lot more responsive than your average mechanical switch. They're all fucking bots. I almost fucking died. I'm like not used to this keyboard at all. Yeah, getting used to it is gonna be a big thing for anyone who gets this keyboard. It's really responsive. Crouch scamming is really responsive. Alright, we need to find a campfire or something to heal us up. Bro, I had no ammo. Oh well. Alright, well I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my review of it. Sorry I died there. Alright, so overall my review of the Huntsman Mini here is that overall it's a good keyboard, feels really responsive. The key feels nice, the lighting is nice. If you're a person who really likes clicky switches, this might not be the thing for you. If you don't really mind the feel that much, then this is probably as good as it gets. The quality is really nice. It just has all the features you need, and I highly recommend. So I'm going to be rating the keyboard on 3 categories. I'm going to be rating it on build quality, overall functionality, and then the aesthetics, how the keyboard looks. So for build quality, I'm going to have to give this a solid 9 out of 10. It's a really nice keyboard. Like I said, aluminum plating. I mean, it is plasticky in parts, which makes it feel a little cheap, but honestly, it's not something you're going to notice that much. It's mostly the main parts that matter are metal. It has a little bit of a heavier feel to it, and it just feels overall quality. As for the functionality, the keys feel nice. It's responsive like it's supposed to be. It does its job. I'd also have to give it probably a 9 out of 10 on that as well. And then as for looks, the keyboard is really good looking. I'd say honestly I like it better than the GK61. It has the extra keys if you want. Since you're missing the F keys, you can use function to activate those, as well as the other things like home, page up, page down, things like that. So overall for looks, I'm also gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. Overall, this keyboard is a 9 out of 10 for me. Really nice keyboard. And yeah, if you're looking for something responsive, something that looks good, something quality, I'd say this is as good as it gets. And for Fortnite or any competitive game, this is going to be a good keyboard. So anyway, guys, that's going to conclude my video for the Huntsman Mini review. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, check out my Twitch, check out my Instagram. We are really close to 2K. And yeah, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one, which will be my mouse review. And yeah, peace.